Do you have scissors at home? I mean, that kitchen scissors that have been sitting in your kitchen for a very long time. Grab it right now. Let us create a banger with it. Hello, creative bangers. Let's do this together. All right. You want to start by sifting all-purpose flour in a bowl. Always sift your flour before making use of it. All right. To the flour, we're moving with sugar, garlic powder, ginger powder, curry powder, chili powder, baking powder, some salt, finally cornstarch. Please, you need cornstarch for this recipe. I'm going to tell you why. Now go ahead and mix to combine very well. If there's any other dry ingredients that you want to add, please feel free to add it. All right. Now once you are done mixing, moving with either butter or margarine, take your time and rub it in very well. Thank you so much for watching today's video. To my returning subscribers, I appreciate you all. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Please subscribe to my channel. Also like and share this video with your loved ones. All right, after mixing, we are going to move in with onion and spring onion. These are the only two vegetables that you need. Please do not go further. All right, now you are going to start by adding cold water bit by bit as you mix. You can also use water from the tap. All right. Now take your time, gently mix till everything is well combined. All right, now the reason why you should add cornstarch, it is going to help the chips not to absorb too much oil. Also, it is going to help to retain the crunchiness. It is going to add more crunchy to the chips. Okay, please try to add it. All right, once you are done mixing, you should have a kind of crust dough, as you can see on the video. Go ahead and divide into 4 equal parts. It is time to get that scissors. But before then, you are going to dust your open tray with some flour. Pick up one of the dough, start cutting with your clean kitchen scissors. Shout out to you, Blessing, watching from Nigeria. Siwe, watching from Tororo, Uganda. Caroline from Port Harcourt. Chinwe, watching from Calabar, Nigeria. And Princess, all the way from Barbados. Whoops. Aww. I'm glad you all love the recipe. Please let me know your name and where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Apologies if I didn't pronounce your name very well. Okay? All right, I continue to cut till I'm done cutting. Once you are done cutting, go ahead and deep fry. If you watch up on this minute, I appreciate you so much. It also means that you're enjoying this video. Please give this video a like. Also subscribe to my channel. Let's be family. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hype this video, okay? All right, once you add the chips, they will look very soft at the beginning because of the texture of the dough. Do not stir. Allow to cook for about 2 to 3 minutes, depending on your heat. All right. I stir for the first time after about 3 minutes, okay? Go ahead and continue to stir from time to time. Once it becomes crispy, crunchy, or golden brown like what you are seeing, it is time to take it out of the hot oil. Repeat the same process with the other ones. Put in a strainer to drain out the excess oil, but trust me, there is no excess oil. We are done, creative bangers. Transfer into an open tray and allow to cool down completely. Emphasis on completely. Do you love what you are seeing? Do you? If you do, type another banger at the comment section. This bangalicious, you need to give it a try. The aroma coming out from my kitchen while frying made my neighbors very, very jealous. These chips can be enjoyed just the way it is or with any favorite drink of your choice. Allowed to cool down completely, like I mentioned earlier, go ahead and store in an airtight container and use whenever you wish. Another business idea sitting right before you. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.